We want to know what are the top 5 things you look for in a woman.
Funniest moment I've ever had. Listen, you know that meme with the little doll, Bratz doll, and her head's like turned.
She look just like that.
Crazy.
Damn.
You know Ray? Like,
yeah, I knew him in like 2017 before he like started really like trending. My ex-girlfriend knew his ex-girlfriend. She posted me playing video games, and he comments on it like, your boyfriend's fucking trash.
Was this interview fire, chat? TK meeting your rage. What did he say? TK before Twitch meeting your rage. I'll break up with your girl. Yo, I already yo. R. Kelly is packed up. What TK thinks about the Nick Briz situation? That's just a Florida shit. I ain't gonna lie. Wait, what did he say?
Nick Briz is from Florida, right?
If I'm not mistaken,
Central Florida, right?
If I'm not mistaken, yeah.
He did it.
What does that mean?
Like,
What does
listen,
that mean?
a lot of like people like that from Florida are like.
He's a lesser-known YouTuber you should
put it
watch.
like that.
His
Feel
vids
me?
fight
It's a
and
very
chat
like
less with him.
Wait, who?
predictable line of action or line of like
Whatever. What do you say? Everything, or just like him saying the N word?
Why did I click that soon? Whoa. Well, wait. So did he say the like what was up with that? Wait, I want to see how he said how did he meet me? How did he meet me?
I've been hitting him.
I was like, yo, congrats to 1 mil. He's like, Ration a mil?
I've been
That's
on
your
the
man.
phone.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what? Agent, expose
people
that
get
right
tired of me
quick.
saying it,
That
but
nigga's a hater.
listen,
He be like downplaying Rage's impact online, bro.
I've literally done the opposite of that all
Nah,
podcasts.
nigga.
Whoa.
Nah.
There's no way you're gonna lie on
yeah.
the podcast set. Like, there's
That's
not
crazy.
pause
Whoa,
on this podcast.
expose these niggas.
Son,
Twitch really changed your life.
When Rage hit a mil, you was 8 hours late. Remember that one?
Oh,
I was like, yo, congrats to 1 mil. He's like, Ration a mil?
Oh, expose him.
Now he was a whole
late.
so you know Rage? Like, you know
yeah,
Rage?
I knew him in like 2017 before he like started really like trending through like mutual exes. So like my ex-girlfriend knew his ex-girlfriend, and he followed my ex-girlfriend on Finsta. And one time she posted me playing video games because you know girls love to complain about you playing video games.
Okay.
And he comments on it like, your
Skip?
boyfriend's fucking trash. And
He
he was
trolling
like,
him.
Whoa.
nah, he was trolling. but he's competitive.
Wait. This nigga Rage comment on your girlfriend's post.
Finsta post.
Yeah.
Because she was cool with his girlfriend, right? And I didn't know him at the time. And he was like, oh, your boyfriend's playing video games? Tell him I said he's trash.
At
And
video
I'm
games.
like, at video games,
Yo.
yeah.
Okay.
And
Yo,
I'm
bro.
like,
And that nigga, what was it play? Was it Fortnite? Yo, I said that nigga dog shit. I said that nigga not seeing me, nigga. I said that nigga not seeing me, nigga.
who is this guy? So we play, and I'm gonna be real.
Was it
On
Fortnite?
record, he did smoke me
Smoke that
a
nigga.
couple times. Then we played COD.
Oh, was it COD? I don't know what it
One of
was.
the Black Ops. Yeah.
Okay.
But why my predictions is
And
crazy?
he was shitting on me. And the whole time,
Quick scope, Newtown.
Was he good or were you just
no,
that bad?
he's good. Like,
Are
no
you that
jokes
bad,
aside,
though?
I'm decent at COD. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm
God, TK, why you finna make me? You making me blood, nigga. God damn, my cheek hurt. They have to stop smiling and turn this shit on. Well, on it.
you feel me? But I'm not a shitter.
Oh,
But
okay.
he's with the quick scoping, he's legit at that shit.
So
It
what
was on
was it?
Newtown, right?
Yeah, Newtown.
It was like 21 to 3 or something like that?
I can make one
Not
more
that
correct
bad.
prediction in this
It's like-
podcast.
I think like 25 to like 14, 15 type shit.
That's not that bad.
That's actually crazy. Like someone calling you trash online as a joke. And
Lost in
then-
a friendship.
Everyone
and
in
then,
New
yeah,
World
actually,
went
like, wait,
They
you
got
said
level
trash? We'll see
40s
about that.
outside
Like, y'all actually
pouring
seen
up
about that? It's
flames.
hilarious.
Yeah, you
How
pulled
does
up.
that even
That
pivot
was
to
a
a
real
friendship?
nigga.
Nigga call me trash and I lose. I'm like, all right, bro, I'm done talking to you.
It was more so like
That's a real
we
nigga,
started
bro.
playing video games together, and then we started keep playing, and then he'd be like, "Yo, your girlfriend's on Finsta tripping," and I'd be like, "I don't even hear it, bro." And then we just became friends from that. And
What is that? I know
Bro, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I was an under op for this nigga TK, bro. So when him and his girlfriend would get into arguments, he would like take him off the Finsta, but she doesn't realize I'm still on him. Like, TK, I got you, bro. Don't even worry about it. I'll tell you everything. She posted that shit, nigga. I screenshot all that shit. Like, yo, you see this shit? She's like, nah, she don't follow me, bro. She took me off that shit. I was like, bro, she out here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm like, yo, she tripping, bro. Like, what the
I know
I'ma try
I know
that.
that's fake Instagram.
Try that.
It's like a
Some
spam
friends,
page.
John? I make some friends.
Yeah, make some friends. Say, hey, damn, you fucking bitch, you pussy asshole, your hoe ugly as fuck. Drop your gamer
Bro,
tag.
I was sounding
That's
as
kinda
fuck.
like
I don't even
Florida,
think she
like,
remembered I still
culture,
followed that shit.
Like, at least when I moved down there, a lot of people are like aggressive in a sense. Like, they'll talk shit to you,
Yeah.
and it won't necessarily be talking
Bro,
shit.
I
That's
was
just how
like,
they interact with each
nigga.
other. You feel me? So they be like, you suck, pussy ass jit. You green as fuck. You feel me?
Oh,
But
but
they'll be
that's just
playing
like-
with you.
No way. No, hold on, chat. I'm sorry. You see how TK just said that? I need to show you something in Discord. Look at, what is Abdi? Nah, you mad green jit. My fault, shorty. Abdi, I should fire you off that shit. I should fire your ass, bro. Like, I was so pissed looking at that shit. Like, yo, what the fuck is this stupid nigga talking about? Nobody's talking to you. Who's talking to you, Abdi? Bro, shit is just so funny with Abdi. Cause I need y'all to have a conversation with Abdi, bro. That nigga's just he's just Abdi, bro. Abdi's just Abdi, dog.
You.
So I should say that when I go down there.
If you go down there, call a random nigga, you green as fuck, jit. You might have to shoot the fade, but
We're
Yeah.
gonna be friends afterwards.
yeah, y'all gonna be cool. Y'all gonna clap it
Lifelong
up.
friends after that.
Remember that time?
You feel me?
Also, they
Abdi's so
okay,
quick.
okay, so they have fake Instagram pages, which you said basically
A
spam
spam page, basically.
So what the fuck is that?
It's basically where she would post to talk shit,
Yeah.
but not really her real Insta. You feel me?
Like a close
Oh,
friend.
like
before
close friends before close friends.
Close
Yeah.
It was a
Shit,
Finsta.
you feel me? Finsta.
That's
Only her
shit.
friends and girlfriends she let in there are people she really knew. And
Really
she'll post
fuck
all
with.
this shit.
So like I
post
wasn't in
pictures.
there, but he was in there. You feel me? Because she didn't want me seeing her talking shit about me because it was supposed to be like her privacy or something.
Bro, I was
There's no fucking way.
What in the
Oh,
world
it's
is
a
going
spot.
on?
People
nigga?
have like random
That's
Twitters.
crazy, by the way. That's insane.
That is insane.
Looking back, red flag, but who cares?
alarm.
I don't want you to
Every
see
girl
me
has a
talking
Finsta, though.
shit.
That's crazy.
Every girl has a Finsta now, but definitely every girl has a close friends. Every
sure,
girl
for
used
sure.
to have a Finsta or have a fake Twitter account where they talk shit.
I don't post on none of
Where they
that
get they
close
steam on.
friend shit.
They won't
Yeah,
say it to me,
sure,
but she'll
but-
definitely,
But why say it in front of a bunch of other people?
bro.
Because
I
they
don't know.
apparently trust some people.
Yeah, it's like their close friend group. So it'd be like
So
account
call
with
them.
like
what the fuck is you talking about right now?
13 followers, and she'd be like, TK, all he does is play video games. I wish we could go to like the movies or some shit. And
Nigga bought me 12 dozen roses and 6 of them.
Nah, it'd be way worse than that. It'll be on some men ain't shit. I should have never this, that, and the third. I knew I should have trust my instincts. It'd be shit like that. I'm like, yo. He'd be like, bitch, you just in her feelings, bro. You just in her feelings. Fuck, bro.
exactly.
But the thing is, so me and TK Wilson have like a little mutual thing. Like he would do that for my girl at the time, because my girl at the time was doing the same shit, kicking me off her shit. But before he got the chance, his girlfriend and my girlfriend at the time, they stopped being friends because, you know, women, they can't keep friends. They started beefing. So like that plan went to shit. That plan went to shit. His girlfriend's like, you're not allowed to talk to her. You're not friends with her because I'm not friends with her. So you're not allowed to talk to her. So that was clip.
Exactly type shit. You feel me? Stuff like that.
12
Petty
dozen
stuff.
is crazy, by the way. That's a garden.
Yeah, 12. You
Is
know,
that with
12
mine? She's
dozen?
like,
Oh,
you're not allowed to be
okay.
friends with
It's
her.
100.
I'm like, you made me become friends with your friend, and then now you're just like, I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't give a fuck, bro. As long as I'm still cool with TK, I don't give a fuck.
44 roses, my nigga.
Fuck it.
Well,
Imagine
Fuck it,
buying
man,
somebody
we ball.
144 roses and she complains about the 6 that
Six
are
about
dead.
6?
That's crazy.
that's crazy.
That's insane. I'm not gonna lie
That's
to you.
crazy. That's
So now that you and Rage have become friends, because at what point in this was in Rage's life? Because he was a plug channel at one point.
That was the
So
point.
was this while he was just plugging shit?
That was like
from
towards the end of
content
it.
creators?
That was
this when he
towards
started
it.
streaming?
That
he
was
deep
it,
into streaming
actually.
At this point, did you see
I don't
what
think he
was
would
doing? Like,
remember.
how did you come up on it from meeting
I don't know
him?
if he'd remember
So
that 100%.
originally, we were just friends. Like he was doing like Flights Rage and stuff.
Yeah,
and Real
okay,
Rage
so he
plugging
does.
and stuff. But I had no idea because really, I didn't get on the internet until I met him.
Yes, yes.
Like, I
He
played
wasn't an
games.
internet
My
nigga.
first online real game was like Destiny. Like OG
He wasn't an
Destiny.
internet nigga. Yes, he
Like,
remembers.
PS4. I remember my brother bought it for me after I
Mm.
graduated. That fell in love with online gaming. from
Crazy
that.
PS4 games is OG now. That's wow. The times have changed. But yeah.
Insane. But yeah, so that, and then I really wasn't on YouTube until like I met him.
Yeah.
So a lot of like,
When you say on
OG.
YouTube, do you mean viewing YouTube?
yeah. So like
He
I was
wasn't
one of those kids because in high school I played sports.
Mhm.
So and I was raised in a household where like during the week you couldn't play video games. So you'd only play on the
Be
Be
weekends.
honest, who
So
winning
So
a
I'd play
boxing
2K on the
match,
weekends. And the
Jordan
most
or
I'd YouTube is
TK?
like glitches and shit.
Word.
Feel me? Like how to
Why you
demigod
ask me?
or these type
Why did
stuff.
that thought
So I
come in your
wasn't really
head?
on YouTube And then I met him, and we started playing video games. And he'd send me videos and be like, "Oh, this is how you do this," or "Here's this what happened with this guy." Soul Illuminati flight type stuff. And he introduced me to that, and then he started switching over to his own thing, like late 2017, early 2018 type stuff. You feel me? And he started doing that for a while. And then he told me, he's like, "Yeah, I stream and stuff." I was like, "Really?" I was like, "Okay." You know, I'm infant to this. So I seen it. He was pulling like 100, 140. I was like, "Damn, you doing your thing, bro." I was like, "Okay." And we played together. And I remember this was like late 2019 when he first told me like, "Yo, you should really try to stream and shit because like people fuck with your personality." We played that one game. I forget what it was called, but it was a scary game.
Friday the 13th.
Five Nights Freddy.
No, it was
I think was it Friday?
The game where you
Indie game.
You had to go around.
Was it Friday? No. It was not Friday the 13th. It was what's that game, chat? Please, someone do it. It was multiplayer. You choose options and shit. You choose not Emily. You choose options. That's around the time where he first started streaming and shit. Not like somewhere around that time. Not Emily. It was a co-op. I'm pretty sure that's what he's talking about. I'm pretty sure he was talking.
Trying to figure a way out while like a monster was like chasing you around.
Slender Man.
Something like that. Not Slender Man though. It
Wasn't it?
Not Slender Man.
Wasn't
It
it?
was like one of his first YouTube videos that really blew up
Yeah,
on that
I
channel.
think I know what you're talking about.
Oh, it was that one. He talking about. Nah, he talking about. Was it Pacify? Was it Pacifier or the one with the like 1 million or something views that I was playing with him? Man of Madon. I think Man of Madon was even before that, bro.
Yeah, and we played.
Man of Madon was in my
I've been there,
head.
I've been there.
I don't remember the timeline, bro. I know it was some scary game.
You feel me?
He said he
But
been
yeah,
there.
so we
Yeah,
played.
you're such a hater, my nigga. It makes no sense.
Bro.
Why are you shaking your head?
Cause you just on his dick right now. You know that's not true.
God
bro.
damn,
You just started
bro.
claiming YRG when it was relevant, dog. You wasn't claiming
So
YRG.
it wasn't
back in
relevant?
it. No.
So you say the nigga's irrelevant? I dare you
You
to say
have
it.
No, I
that,
said
that
you said that.
bandwagon
You
tendency.
said that.
Oh,
Yeah, he does
man.
have
I never seen
bandwagon
him wear that
tendency.
Falcon.
Until just now when they won,
Nah,
right?
they won by a field goal. Now he a
Now
fan.
he-
Yeah, if
throwing
you
on
think I
Falcons
bought a
gear.
Falcon shit because he won by a field goal, y'all niggas is nasty.
Bro, look,
I've never seen him wear Adidas either.
me in my life,
Damn,
dog.
man.
In my life.
So why am I wearing Adidas now?
They signed Ninja. Stop playing.
Oh, they did?
Adidas
They signed Ninja?
Yeah, Adidas been signed Ninja.
I didn't know that.
His shoes Adidas?
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Bandwagon. He even moisturized his feet today.
No, I didn't.
Bandwagon.
Damn. Who did that?
Yo, they on this
Who's
nigga
Fergie? Who that?
head, boy.
I'm not moisturized my feet.
You shouldn't say that so proudly. Okay, where were we at? Now you're thinking about streaming. Ray just introducing you to a lot of different stuff, but there's plenty of people who like play with content creators
And they don't
but
get that.
don't have like an inspiration to become a content creator. So what was like the switch for you where you were like, damn,
Let's
let me
see.
just pop on this stream and do something?
Let's see what he says to
Checks is
this.
trash. That's what it was.
Yeah, the big part of it. I'm not gonna lie, be real with you. But I've always liked, like, I'm kind of like a to myself person, but people always gravitate towards me. It was weird. So like when I played, people would be like, "Oh yeah, I fuck with your energy," and I would just be doing my normal stuff. And he would
Yeah.
text me and be like, "Bro, people are telling me like you're really cool. They like vibing with you. Why don't you do it no more?" And I was still with my girlfriend at this time. He had already broken up with the girl that he was mutually friends with.
Yeah, I said fuck that
Feel me?
bitch.
But I was still with her.
Packed her ass
And yeah.
I had to
And
pat
he
that
was
bitch
like,
up, bro.
"You need to leave her alone. It's not doing it for you. She's stressing you out."
I'm not gonna lie, bro, I was being dumb. I was trying to help him see through the emotions, bro.
You know when you in love, you feel me? You like,
Yeah.
you're
Yes,
like,
bro. Bro, their shit was so toxic. Their shit was the most toxic relationship I have ever, like, worse than the one I was in, bro.
you're like,
Or around the
I
same.
About that
can
love.
fix it. You
Around
feel
the
me? I
same.
can figure it out.
John has a giant smile
John
on
is
his
just
face.
the nigga's the biggest cap artist in the world.
John went
I
from
know about that love, man.
No,
That's
tell you,
crazy.
you
John
know what
was
I'm talking
FTV
about.
3
I know what you're talking
podcasts
about,
ago.
man.
More toxic
Three
than
You know
me
what I'm
and
talking
you.
about.
Bro,
But
shut
yeah, like,
up.
Did you end up packing her up,
I
or
definitely did end up packing her
Yeah,
up.
he
and
packed
he did
that
his
ass.
advice?
I heeded his advice, and
Damn.
that was the best advice he's ever given me.
1 or 2 day shipping.
Yo, what? Look, he's not even. Look, chat. I'm not even trying to be mean. As soon as he took my advice, they broke up. TK became the TK he is now. I am telling you. Before he was streaming a little, but it wasn't like 40 viewers type shit or 100 viewers. Like it wasn't like that. and she was always like, stop doing this stupid streaming shit. Like she wasn't fucking with the grind, bro. Like, this is real life. Yeah, I like she wasn't really trying to fuck with the grind. I'm like, bro, you're not streaming like that because you don't want to come home. You have to deal with her and all this shit. I'm sorry, bro. Like, no disrespect to her, but like, you feel me? You gotta make a decision right now. Plus, it's not like they were in the best they were in the worst, like they were breaking up every fucking second. It was bad, right? If the relationship was probably picture perfect and shit and all that shit, I probably wouldn't have it, but it was bad. Nigga, it was depressing as fuck. They broke up, that nigga focused up, and literally within the next 2 weeks went crazy on GTA, went crazy with everything, shot to 500 viewers, 1,000 viewers, like, bro. And like we would just be talking like, damn, like that's tough. Like, how does she feel about that? Like, because TK was broke as fuck. So like, how does it how does a girl feel? That's anyone, like probably my exes too. Like, how do you, like, you're with someone who's trying to grind and shit. You're not really fucking with it because you're like, bro, you're not gonna become a YouTuber, bro. Like at that, like most people are thinking you're not gonna be a streamer. Like, come on, get a job, focus on your real job type shit. Y'all break up and then y'all instantly become successful. How does our exes feel about that shit? Like what is the thought process? Like, not that we care for it. It's just like what is that? How does that go? Like, what is that? Like how does someone feel in that situation? Like, that's interesting. That's an interesting dynamic. What happened? Like, do you vomit? Like, I want you to understand, me and TK were broke as fuck. And then boom, you see this. What happens, bro? That's
Huh?
1 to 2 day shipping when you packed her up. Bubble
Not
wrap.
even. Express shipping, same day.
That's tough.
Same day.
You put the shipping peanuts in there with her so she can protect it.
Make sure.
You just put her in an empty box, let her rattle around.
Head ass, nigga.
Nah.
Speed bump.
So, you know what's crazy is I do feel like it was a common belief of mine that now I'm starting to realize not all, but in the large majority of relationships, the lack of understanding or just honesty does like hold someone in the relationship back. Because it's like, how many times have you told a person you're dealing with like that you're busy or that, you know,
Yes,
I'm not
bro.
gonna be too available, and they accept it only to later want you to be that available. But it's like whole time, you know, you have your job, you're just in the middle of dropping out of school, you're trying to try the streaming thing, and she has a whole Insta talking about how you game too much, like it's not something you're trying to make.
And
like,
that's one of the reasons why it didn't work out, because she was one of those people. I remember her telling Josh the reason why she fucked with me so heavy was because when I moved to Florida, nobody really knew me.
Yes, bro. That was one of the reasons. She was like, I like that nobody knows me. Like, that's what women like. I seen a post. Some girl posted on her Instagram today or on her Twitter or some shit. When he tweets and has 3 likes and stuff and 18 and like 50 followers on Instagram or some shit. That's what girls like, bro. That's what girls like when they nigga is low key nigga, like, bro. So that coupled with like, I'm trying to get him to get put on, she hated that shit.
You feel me? So I was kind of like low key, and she
Man,
liked that
that's insecure
vibe.
as fuck. That's crazy.
Let me
But,
stop
like,
the
she
other.
loved that vibe. And when I started doing the streaming shit, I would be doing stuff.
were
I'd
you
be
with her
talking
when you
to-
started streaming?
We weren't together. We had broken up
Okay.
right before I started streaming. But it was like one of those, let's take a break and then, you know, see if we could get back together, reassess us.
Yeah.
But that shit never works. But yeah, so like we weren't together, but she
It
still
took
be
like
tripping
8
on the
breaks.
shit I do. She'd be like, "Oh, you're playing with girls, or you did a stream with a girl."
Ain't no fucking
Mind
way.
you, I'm single.
That's what I'm
Feel
nervous
me?
about.
Listen,
Can
nah,
you stop, Josh?
Yeah, yo, okay. So when they broke up, like a month later, this nigga, you know, TK's most infamous Tinder stream when the girl came over and shit. A lot of y'all might not know about that. It might be on YouTube somewhere. But bro, like that happened and she found out, and they were like kind of like they were broken up, but like after some weeks passed, they were kind of like texting again. You know that fucking shit that be going on. And then she's like, "Wait, you got a bitch over on your stream and shit?" I'm like, bro, TK, please don't get back into that. Please don't get back. Like, cause I was like trying to cap for him and shit, and I realized I'm like, wait, what the fuck is happening? Stop this shit, bro. Y'all are not meant, like, y'all are not gonna work out, bro. Like, stop. We all know y'all not gonna work out, bro. Just cut the bullshit. Stop it.
You notice you had more free
Oh,
time.
more free
Fuck that
time,
nigga.
stress free. At first, I'm not gonna lie, I was that video of Jamie Foxx on Twitter getting out of bed throwing up for a little while. You feel me? Because I remember I was streaming one time and Josh sent me like some shit she posted, and she's with another dude, and I was midstream. You know, you get that gut feeling. You're like,
Bro, it was bad. It was bad, bro. It was bad. I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to look. I did it. This is what sealed the deal. Y'all can call me L Mans. I don't give a fuck. This is what sealed the deal and got it where it is. He posted because I knew like in his mind, he's like, I'm probably gonna still get back with her in the future. I was like, I bet. I go on my Snapchat and I see that she posted a picture in the mirror with her ex that she told him not to worry about type shit. Like her ex before him type shit. Showed him. I'm like, yo, it's clip, bro. Stop all them thoughts you having. It is clip. It is clip. Wasn't she just tripping 5 seconds ago about you having a girl on your Tinder type shit? Look, bro, this was 19 hours ago, boy. Look, bro, y'all is not good for you. Like, stop it. It is up. After that, he said, I bet. Say that back.
Yeah.
Your stomach's in your ass
Oh
type shit.
man,
It was rough. But once you get over it,
you
I tell
loved her
people all the
though.
time, it's the only woman I've ever dated in my life.
Yeah. That nigga TK was a thought.
Damn, so I,
That no. TK was a thought until he met her, bro. TK was a whore. And then yeah, so that's like his only girlfriend he's ever had.
Yeah.
That's the only girl he's ever
Cap.
cuffed.
And I think a lot of times women post that shit just so you see that shit, just
To
so
this
they
day.
think that
Only
you
girl he's
think
ever
that they're
cuffed.
doing swell without you.
Nah, for sure. And I remember when
They was
he
supposed
sent
to
it
get
me,
married and
I
shit.
texted her. I was like, "This is how we move in," and I regretted it the moment I sent the text because I was like, "She got you. This is
Yeah.
what she wanted.
Yeah.
She
Exactly
wanted
what
the
she
attention out of it."
Yeah,
and
I
she
got
just let
mad
it
at
sit.
that. I'm like, bro, bro, stop, no, don't not just that's it, boom. And she knew I was gonna send it to her because she messaged me saying, I don't care if you show him this type shit. So she knew. So like, him texting her is like, okay, bet I know he still cares. I know he still, you know what I'm saying, type shit. So I was pissed when he texted her type shit. He couldn't hold it in. Gotta hold that shit in, bro.
So
And did y'all communicate past that point?
I remember she came to get something. I gave it to her. I didn't say anything. She texted him and she was like, "Why isn't TK talking to me?" He was like, "I don't know." And then after that,
I have no clue. I
yeah.
don't know why we used to talk all the time.
Yeah, that happened, and she came to get something else, and I knew TK was over when he sent his sister to give it to her. He sent his sister to give, like, she came to get her. You know how exes do? They come to get you, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that fucked me up once. That fucked me up once, bro. Bro. I remember a girl did me so wrong, bro. So that ex that I broke up with, that he was talking to. Bro, I took her back once because it was one of them. I need my hoodie type shit, or I forgot what I left at her shit. You need to come get your some shit. Bro, that shit trapped me, nigga. I walked in that house and it was up. That shit is fucked. So, but I knew this nigga was cool when she came over to get some, and he made his sister go outside and give it to her. I was like, he got it. And then she texted me again like, yo, he didn't even have the balls to come to her face. I'm like, bro, like, yeah, it is what it is. I'm like, bro, y'all is done, bro. Y'all is clipped, bro. Like,
So now that you're in
move
the streaming
on,
thing, do you feel like you have a direction? You know, you was in school, you wasn't really sure what the fuck was going on or what direction you wanted to take. Did the streaming thing kind of provide you a direction, or was it
It
just something you
definitely did. I feel like the streaming thing, and this is why I say all the time that I'm so grateful to him because he really low key saved my life. I'm not gonna lie to you, not in like a suicidal way type shit, but like I really didn't know what I wanted to do, and he gave me like a purpose. So people be like, "Oh, you know, you could get off his dick." Nah, man, that's my man's for life.
So you're gonna stay on his
Always.
dick?
Facts.
Pause. But yeah,
I mean,
must
that's
support
like
my
me
dog,
saying like
dude.
I'm on your dick.
What the fuck? Come on, don't say that and not clarify.
see
my
what
brother.
I'm
I'm just saying no.
that's my lover.
Listen.
Stop trolling with the gay.
bro.
Low is really.
Niggas
That's
say
my
this,
lover.
stop trolling with the gay. Look, I'm just talking about like.
I'm
in the
taking a
context-
bullet for
girl
that
now,
nigga.
so I-
Realistically, I'm catching the bullet, but you know that's how the saying goes. Type shit.
I can't troll that much.
All right, John. All right.
That's how the
Niggas
saying
trolling about
goes.
in a relationship, bro. God damn, bro.
Nah, that's
Niggas
funny.
trolling to a nigga who's actually in a relationship about being in a
crazy.
relationship.
So, when you start streaming, like, what are your goals? What are you trying to get out of it? Is it just like an outlet for you? Are you just having fun? Do you want to make it into a career? Where's your head at?
I definitely want to make a career.
That nigga was having fun, bro. That nigga was on GTA RP. That nigga was streaming in 2 days more than I was streaming in a week, boy. That nigga was having a blast, my nigga. A blast. And don't get me started with Genix. Oh my god. Oh my, that nigga Genix went crazy. Bro, I ain't never seen a nigga. That nigga Genix is smart. Genix, I will keep saying this. He is one of the smart. He grabs anything so. Niggas say that about me. Like my family. Oh my god, you grab stuff so quickly. You learn stuff. Bro, that nigga Genix is even more than that, bro. That nigga. Oh my. I remember that nigga was on GTA. All I did, I gave him one raid. Boom. Next after that, he was just chilling with 7 viewers. He got a little brainstorm. How can I change this up a little bit? Within 2 weeks, that nigga just changed everything. This content, the way he was going about shit. That nigga was streaming 12 hours a day, going crazy. Oh my God, I loved it. I was just watching the nigga. W champion. Now I just go in the stream, pop in the stream. Look at that nigga, bro. That nigga Janice, bro. That nigga funny, bro. Look at that nigga Janice when he's streaming, bro. When he smile, that shit funny to me, bro. That little bug-eyed motherfucker.
But like the main thing, especially because when I started streaming, I did a lot of soul searching. You feel me? Because it was the first time in my life where I felt like I really had a purpose, and I wanted to make sure when I did it, I didn't ruin it. You feel me? Or I didn't lose touch with it. You feel me? You know how some people do stuff and it gets old and you lose the
that bad part. What is it?
Like interacting with people, talking to people, giving people advice and stuff, giving them like wisdom from stuff.
I know what this is.
Like especially in streams, a lot of people come to me and they'll be like, "Oh, TK, I'm dealing with this girl and this and this and this," and I be telling them, bro, like,
is it the Hellcat?
Man. 2 years from now, you won't even care. Just you feel me? Deal with it right now. Handle it how you want to, but don't dwell on it. You feel me? Because the world's moving on and you can't stay stagnant. You feel me?
It's either the Hellcat or the party when 3 niggas was trying to fight that nigga. Hold on, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta hear this. I gotta hear this Hellcat.
Look, you know what's so crazy? When I said how many, I was thinking like a week. This nigga said no, a day.
Listen, bro. In my prime, like prime horny days, when I first discovered, like, you feel me? Because growing up,
hold on, I want to hear this. I didn't know this answer.
Funniest moment I've ever had.
Hold on, I gotta hear the answer to that.
I gotta dive deep.
Hold on, I gotta hear that answer. I gotta hear that answer.
Memory bank. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was a horny little nigga. I think it was the first time I discovered I could really like, you know what I mean? When you first discovered porn, I was going crazy.
How many times
a day? I knocked out good numbers. I was knocking out 7 a day.
Whoa!
I'm telling you.
Okay. There was one day, I only did 7 in one day, like beating, straight beating, not sex don't count, straight beating, about like 6, 7. But I knew a dude in high school who religiously did 6 times a day. When he woke up, and then right before class, and then, like, I don't know how he fit it in, bro. But the most I did consistently, like for a whole month, like 2 to 3 a day for like a month.
Every single time,
the most times nut has came out of me in a single day is probably like 13 times in one day, but that was sex and shit. in like a cool, okay, so like in like a session from like, let me close my eyes, from like 11 to 7 in the morning, like 7 times, bro. Nigga, well, I was a semen demon, and that was around the time I was streaming too. I was in the office, boy. Oh god, I was streaming on YouTube, boy. Nigga said no.
When I said how many, I was thinking like a week. This nigga said no, a day.
Listen, bro, in my prime, like prime horny days,
bro, what I tell you, I'm a nutter,
like,
boy.
You feel me? Because growing up, I didn't have like an iPhone. Up until like 14.
Like if my like my shit will die after like the 4th nut. My shit is dead. Like I'm not like it'll die after the if I like after like 4. Let's say I do it for 4 hours, 4 nuts or some shit. Yeah, my shit's dead. But I can recharge in like 15 minutes. 15 minutes I can recharge. I don't know what the fuck my issue was, bro.
Oh, 7 a day is wild.
Right back
up.
Are
you the beating out air pump?
That's why I don't think I could ever get I don't think I'm ever gonna get like ED, because I have the opposite. I don't think I can get erectile dysfunction, like where you got limp dick. Because like all my homeboys, not all my, but most of my homeboys, they already have that now. Like it takes a lot. One, it takes a lot for them to. It might take like an hour, 2 hours for them to nut once, or sometimes they don't even nut type shit, or sometimes their dick don't even get hard. If you're already at that point, and I'm like complete opposite of that, like you touching me and my shit is up. You feel me? How old is your boys? They're my age. Like 20, 23, 24. I don't think I'm gonna get that ED shit. And my T levels ain't even high like that. They all got higher testosterone levels than me type shit. And my shit still like that. That shit is not high.
I'd space it out.
How you spacing out 7 to 10?
Every 3 hours. Like you get 1 in the morning.
You can't do that. Think about that. Every 3 hours, you.
But at the same time, I'm weird. Like I could go. Y'all gonna think I'm cap. I could go. Let's say my girl right now is like, I don't want to have sex for 6 months. Y'all gonna think I'm cap, but I'll be cool with that. Y'all gonna think I'm cap, but I'll be like, why type shit. But if we for some reason didn't have sex for like 3 months, 4 months, 5, I wouldn't care. Not I don't care, but I could do that. I'm telling you, bro. After a while, it's just like, it is what it is. Of course, you're gonna get horny and shit, but if for some reason you're not gonna, like, she can't or you can't, you're not gonna stress, bro. It's like, alright. When you're younger, you're gonna stress, like, oh my god, I gotta fuck something. But if, like, she's sick or some shit or something wrong with her, she can't. Okay. That sucks, but alright. It is what it is. When you're younger, fuck, like when I was younger, fuck, I gotta fuck. Oh my, nah, she not, nah, I'm about to go fucking fuck something. My nigga, I don't care, bro. You know what I'm saying? If I'm horny, you horny, we gonna do it. If not, it is what it is. It's cool, my boy. Like, that's how shit go, bro. Y'all gonna realize that shit too. When y'all get in relationships, y'all like, don't get it fucked up. It could be a day where it's like, boom, we knock 10 out, right? But when you gonna get in 2-year relationship, 3-year relationship type shit, it's just like, okay. Sex is sex, my boy. Yeah, you mature a little bit. I'm not gonna say the first homeboy to tell me this, but I remember my homeboy told me that. I'm like, you fucking bugging, nigga. You ain't fucking how long? 2 weeks? A month? You wildin'. Boy, 2 weeks is not long? Nah. In adult world, it's not. When you new to that shit, yeah, it's long. It's long as fuck. Right.
You've jailed 7 times. That's
bro, I need a look, I know y'all say I need a podcast, but like, podcast requires schedules. I'm not good with schedules at this point in my life. You feel me? Schedules are meant to be broken.
21 hours. Like, when are you sleeping, nigga? You actually can't do that.
Nah, listen, bro. So, like,
you got like every 30 minutes.
Hear me out. So, you'd get one in the morning, wake up.
Yeah, offer it. Need that.
Okay.
If you was a demon, you get one in the shower. Type shit.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Listen,
I used to get the shower ones. I ain't gonna.
During prime
shower ones, boy.
I'm telling you, get it, bro.
Especially
listen,
you got your own shit.
Niggas was devious back then.
Who gonna stop you from doing shit in your own shower?
You get one in the shower. You feel me? You
easy to wash out, nigga. Just you don't got no cleanup
too. So you know,
summertime.
All the time in the world.
You gotta be drained. That's it.
So summertime, I was in Trinidad and Tobago. So you know, they didn't have like, you feel me? My grandma didn't have like good Wi-Fi, so I was on the neighbor's Wi-Fi, so I couldn't really play video games because shit I'd lag out all the time, but I got enough to for you even get hit on Safari. So if I wasn't watching Netflix, you feel me? Nobody home, they all be at the beach or something. I'd be like, you know what? I could get another one. You feel me? And this was when I first discovered it, so I was so amazed by it. It was the greatest feeling in the world. I was like, it was a.
Lowe's not in here.
A nigga waking up
just
early
donated?
to start jacking off.
Oh, he just sucks.
Listen, I'm telling you.
So we got in 4. Like, so far that day,
V.
4 has
Are
been
you partner,
knocked out.
Lowe?
Yeah.
At this point, it's
Lowe's
scared.
partner, right?
Like, there's no way you have like.
So, but the question though is, are you counting it a day, like 24 hours to 24 hours, or from the moment I wake up to the moment I go to sleep?
Like wake up and sleep.
Okay, yeah, I was knocking out 7. Smooth. Because listen, by that time I have 4, it's not even 5 o'clock yet. I might go outside. Listen.
Nigga, you squeezing in
Low.
3.
What's up, Low?
Listen, bro. So by 5, you eat, chill. You know, you hanging out with family, whatever. Nighttime hit, it get devious. I remember Trinidad and Tobago.
That nigga take his shirt
They
off.
had the like DirecTV or whatever it was. But
Get on the pod. Oh God, I need you.
Pouring at like 2 in the morning.
They just had those on cable.
What?
Yeah.
For free,
Didn't
nigga.
they?
For
They
free.
did.
So,
They did. They did. Oh my God! If you had DirecTV, deep in them high channels, late night, they had porn. They had sex. Oh my God! I remember. Oh my God! That's crazy.
No, I used to set that shit up like it was my shows. I'd be up at like,
But around that time, I wasn't watching porn, bro. When I had DirecTV, I was like a G. I ain't start watching porn. Like, niggas think I'm cap when I say this, but I ain't start watching porn until I was like end of 11th grade, bro. End of 11th. And how is that even crazy? You're like 16, 17 around that time. I feel like that's normal. I used to flame these niggas. I used to flame Jordan and Sean. I'm like, you're having sex with yourself, you lame ass nigga. I'm out here fucking you, out here beating your dick, you lame ass nigga. Fast forward, look at me. I was out here knocking out 7 in a day and shit. I had knocking 7 in a day and shit. What wrong with you?
oh yeah, my show's finna cut on. You feel me?
So you have 5 little beats. The after
Pocket pussy still top 3 nut chat. Pocket pussy still top 3. Could be top 2. I don't know what's better. Nut from head or nut from pocket pussy. You gotta understand. Obviously, the during head is way better. Like during the actual shit that's happening, way better, 4 times better. But the nut itself, oh my God. Pocket pussy gotta be top 3, boy. Them flights, boy. Oh, I forgot y'all know the lingo. I could just say the flights. I could just say y'all know the lingo. Bro, them flights, boy. Hey, did y'all cop a flight after I put y'all on? Bro, you take that shit off, your body is jumping. Your body going crazy, bro. Not yet? Dog. I had my shit during my senior year or some shit. I was in high school. Yeah, that was my senior year, dog. Dog, boy. There was one time, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I was about to slide on the bitch. Look, I'm gonna keep it a buck. You know my niggas, this no go out this train. Little CJ, bro, you got a little stitch. Bro, look. There was one time I was about to slide on the bitch. And this is about to be my first time fucking this bitch. And it was after one of my YouTube streams and like the Fortnite day, like 100 viewers or some shit. I was like, damn. This was like mid 2018 or some shit. Or it was like fall 2018. It was like some shit. Bro, I was about to put this bitch for the first time. I'm like, bro, this bitch is bad. I got it. You know what I'm saying? So on my way to her house, bro, I bought my pocket pussy. I beat my shit on her driveway, bro. Knocked that shit out. I went up there, beat that shit. Went crazy. I went crazy, nigga. I went crazy, nigga. I went crazy. You know what I'm saying? I went up there, went crazy. Yo, that IQ stupid. That IQ stupid. See, but the thing is, if you got like the other issue where you struggle to get one nut, you can't do that shit. Cause if you use that shit and you struggle to get one nut, you done. You're not doing nothing after. You driving back home, fuck around, type shit. And that was the last time I ever used. I just realized that was the last time I ever used that flight. Now you could. I'm not gonna tell you what I did with it after that, cause when I was done, when I left the house, I went back in the car and it was sitting there. I'm not gonna tell you what I did with it after that. You could ask Jeremy what I did with it after that, where I left it. You could ask Jeremy. Y'all know Jeremy. You could DM him and ask him what I did with my shit after that. And yeah, he knows what I did with it. Actually, nah, I'm telling you what I did with it. Fuck it, I have to. So I couldn't go back home, right? Cause I just had my mom, my sister, my stepdad somewhere in my car, and my shit was right there. I put it under the seat. It's gonna roll out onto somebody's foot. The shit was offending the glove. So I stopped at Jeremy house. I left it. I told that nigga, it's in a case and not just out there flopping. So it's in a case. So it's in like a black box, like a tube. I dabbed him like, yo, just saying what's up. Snuck that shit in the drawer. Close that shit. And as I left, I was like, yo, Jeremy, open your drawer, handle something for me. He said, I bet. This nigga, I was gonna put it in his mailbox, but I don't know. I was scared somebody's gonna see that shit. Bro, this nigga opened the drawer. He sent a picture, dropped it in the group chat. He said, boy, what the fuck is this, bro? I said, that's just see it through. My nigga, handle that for me. Go throw it out for me, my nigga. I don't need it no more. You know, I'm about to go do something with the fam. I'm about to be out all day. Can't get caught with it. We about to go to the beach. I can't put it in the trunk. They got all type of shit they about to put in the trunk. It's bad, boy. Handle that. That nigga buried it. He buried it. Buried that shit. R.I.P. that flight, boy. You know what I'm saying? That flight had Asa Akira's signature on it. It was molded after her. Shout out that boy. That dropped that shit. That nigga wanted me to try a flight so bad. Y'all know the story. The nigga in high school. He wanted me to try a flight so bad. He bought me an $100 flight, dropped it in my backpack and dick, bro. That's crazy, bro. He dropped that shit off like it was some drugs, bro. He went my backpack and ran. That's a W, man. So look, I advise anybody who, if you don't trust yourself, you tired of being a whore or some shit, a girl asks you to link, use that flight. You're not linking with that bitch after. I'm telling you, beat your shit. You gotta be smart. Beat your shit. You see that text message? Yo, what you trying to do? You say, BRB, I gotta do something right quick. Do that shit, see if you feel the same afterwards. You're not gonna cheat. You're not gonna, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, unless it's a bitch you got emotional attachment with, yeah, that shit not gonna matter. But if it's just yeeks, you're not gonna do shit. Not gonna do shit, bro. Trust. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody gotta give me a flight ad, boy. Someone gotta pay me to sell these shits, bro. Someone gotta pay me, dog. What?
Dinner, you go for the 2 big beats before you go to bed.
I'm out here advertising flight for free.
Just knock you out, put you to sleep.
When you get it all,
You had too much time on your hand.
I had way too much time on my hand. You feel me? Because listen, I was in a foreign country. You feel me? Just discovered it. Had
and
a little.
You just woke up early and did it all over again.
Okay, 7 times every like 2 days. I wasn't like just seven. But like, you feel me? I'd space them out.
That's
listen,
like you probably beat your meat 25 times a week.
I wouldn't say that.
Damn. Man.
So it'd be
20,
like, okay,
20,
listen,
25.
high 7s, low 3s. if I was busy that day. If I had shit to do, I might get 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, and 1 before bed. You feel me?
A busy
like,
day.
A
Damn.
busy day, right? Wait, so
you had a busy day.
how much
45
free
to
time
50
niggas have on
beats a
their
week.
hands?
dead ass. I'm not saying like you dead ass.
do the
You
math.
beat your meat 15 times a week.
15 is low.
Yeah.
So you had about
You does 15 on the
45
weekends.
plus beats a
15 is
week.
low.
So you a top
Nah.
tier beater.
Nah.
You in the top 10%.
At my prime, I was doing Jordan numbers.
What the fuck is going on right now, guys? What's going on?
Listen,
He said
man,
he doing
I own
37
that.
in his
That was a
prom, boy.
Crazy time. My adolescent
You
childhood.
alternated hands.
Nah, I wasn't that dope with it. That's crazy. Switching hands is
Why not?
insane.
No, I switch it. Sometimes like once every 100 times, you gotta like. Sometimes you just go to the left hand, boy. It's different, and on God, it's different. On God, it's different. It don't feel the same, bruh. Like 1 out of every 50 times, you just gotta do it, bruh. I say one out of every 100.
That much practice in one
But
night.
like,
Is it
'cause
good?
I was
Probably
like,
beat 7
it's kinda
using
cool.
lefty.
It's different.
Yeah, you might as well go lefty at that
Why
point.
would go?
Fuck.
getting freaky with it. Hey, let me
Your
test
right
out the left hand.
forearm, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely
has
stronger
to
than my left hand. I realized that.
just even out your muscular imbalances.
What's okay? The next question is, what's your biggest simp moment?
I'm gonna embarrass myself here.
There we go.
No, we've heard
But
worse.
this
Whatever
is
you're
this
about
is.
to
I
say.
mean, I've already told people about it. It's a YouTube video, but I got a Hellcat story,
What is that?
like the Hellcat car.
I know what that is.
But like, so I was in high school, first moved to Florida, and there's this girl I was fucking with. Known Trish, known whore, but you know, first girl to really like fuck with you heavily, cause I'd never had a girlfriend before. You feel me? So she was one of the first girls to like, you know, hit me and be like, yeah, I'll really give it to you. I was like, okay, cool, that's dope. So I fucked with her heavy.
But this, wait, this before you knew she was a known thought? Or you knew before?
Okay, so I wouldn't say I knew she was a known thought, but she has done some wild shit. Like she was like the girl who was giving it up in 8th grade, type shit.
You know what's
knew that.
crazy? You know what's crazy? That sounds so crazy lit hearing that now. But in the moment in 9th grade, going into 9th grade, niggas was, bro, this shit doesn't sound crazy in that moment. It didn't sound crazy back then. Listen to that shit now, that shit is crazy. Like, what am I doing 14, 15 years old putting my dick inside shit? That doesn't even make sense. I'm over here getting top as a 14-year-old boy, bro. Like, why that, like, we don't need to be doing that shit. Like, that was regular as fuck back then, but looking at it now, that's like, what are you doing? You're 14. That's like what are you doing for real? That shit crazy.
And this
Biggest
is the
simp
one
moment.
that you.
No, it's not the one I cuffed. It's not my girlfriend. This is a different
Oh,
girl.
okay, okay.
Yeah,
I was-
a whole different girl. But no, but like before we continue on this, let me just say I'm gonna throw my hate. Broad women are terrible.
Anyone
Ah!
who
no,
has
big
to
one?
Oh,
take off
God!
an outfit, they fly.
Yeah, they are fire. Look, bruh. She's born in Broward County. I am sorry. I'd say 98.9% of bitches in Broward County ain't shit. Cause I actually do know a lot of. I know a few bitches that are like. I don't like them or nothing. I don't like. They just cool. Like they homies or they old homies. Like they cool people. I know that they would have do some shit. So I can't say 100%. And they're from Broward. So I'd say like 90. It's a high. So I'd say like 97% of bitches. Like it's just bad, bro. Broward is just bad, bro.
Broward women,
Broward.
Oh, Broward.
like that's
Okay.
where I stay in Florida. Broward women
It's
aren't
just,
good people.
it's just bad, bro.
They'll do you like a nigga, like viciously.
Yeah.
Like they're bad.
Wait, hold on.
Pause, cause
Yeah,
Do
yeah,
me like a
crazy.
nigga.
I had to pause
Yeah,
that.
that's saying,
And they're so good. Look. They are so slick with. They are so smart with it, bro. Like you would never know. Hold on. Let's hear this Hellcat story though. Let's hear this Hellcat.
They'll do you like a nigga, like viciously.
Nah, they will.
Like they're bad.
Broward women are so smart
Cause
Yeah,
with
do
their
me like a
play,
nigga.
bro.
Yeah, that's saying doing you like a
Viciously.
nigga. Like what is it?
like
It's bad, but like
the way I
you know
say
what I'm
that is
saying?
they
It's a skill.
grimy. They'll
They
so
grimy
for
as
example,
shit.
let me tell you the story. So
Oh, okay.
I was fucking with Heavy. We talked, whatever, and we were cool.
Yeah.
And I was trying to fuck with her because after this, I think we stopped fucking with each other because she called me being a thought in school or whatever. I was fucking with another girl. She found out. She's like, "All right, I'm cool off you," and she's like, "All right, we can fix this, whatever."
Okay.
So this is when you know after you get caught doing
cool
something.
off you.
Yeah.
The irony.
Ironic.
So like, this is when you know
What's
you
the
get
server?
caught doing
Call
some bullshit. So I'm
Nagor.
trying to make up for it. And
Call
basically,
Nagor.
she was telling me like, "Oh yeah, So I'm going out with my homegirls tonight, going to a party. I'm like, all right, cool, be safe, have fun.
Yeah.
And she ain't text me for a little minute. And then she texts me, she sends me a snap. And she's like sweaty, she's dead, like looks crazy. And looking back, I don't know why I didn't pick up on it the moment I seen it. But you know, naivety, you feel me? Young, you naive, just whatever. So I'm like, you straight? You look cruised. She's like, oh nah, I was out doing hood rat shit with my friends. And I'm like, all right, cool, you feel me? Whatever. I'm not tripping off it. She's like, all right, I'm about to go to sleep though. Cool.
Okay, go ahead.
We gonna get to the story. So next day, I think that was a Saturday. Monday come around, and my friend was friends with her. And he's like, yo, what's up? I'm like, nothing, chilling. He's like, you still talk to Alyssa?
You said
I'm like, yeah, I still talk to her.
You said the bitch name.
What's wrong? He was like,
Ain't no way he name
that's
drop.
crazy. I was like, what you mean? He's like, you fuck with her? He's like, yeah, I fuck with her. He's like, you know she got fucked this weekend, right? And my jaw dropped, bro.
That wasn't your girlfriend.
Nah, but it was a girl that I was talking to heavy.
Okay.
And I was
Openly,
simping for.
when
her.
niggas knew. A nigga
Niggas knew. You know what's crazy?
I'll tell you my biggest simple story after this shit.
Verse. So look, right? So the nigga who she supposedly fucked, all right? I text her about it. She's like, no, I didn't do that. He's capping bullshit, whatever. I'm like, why would he lie to me about that shit, right? The nigga who she fucked, right, drove a Hellcat, right? And it's crazy because a few days before that, he gave me a ride home and his shit. And he was like, he asked me about her. He was like, oh, y'all cool? You trying to fix things with her? Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. You feel me? I was like, yeah, I'm trying to figure shit out with her. I fuck with her heavy. Same weekend, he knocked my bitch down. Right? So I was sick as hell. It'd be the Hellcat, bro.
How you have a Hellcat in high school? What the fuck?
He was one of them white boys. His dad was a police officer.
Oh,
type shit.
He was a white boy?
Damn.
It was rough, bro. Hellcat story.
Police officers don't make enough.
He had her
for you to
looking
buy
all
Hellcats for your
crucified like that on
kids,
the
though.
phone.
You'd be surprised. They had money.
Word?
Yeah, he was one of those.
So when you called her, she was all sweaty, her hair was messed up, lips
Hair was
swollen,
crazy.
eyes
I
watered.
wouldn't say lips swollen, but like
I want to say lips
that's crazy.
swollen.
But she looked. Listen, you know when a girl. Listen, you know that meme with the little doll, Bratz doll, and her head's like
Yeah.
turned.
She looked just like that.
crazy.
Damn. So
And-
he really put that thing
I'm
on
about
her.
to say, damn, that nigga really gave
That's
to
what
her.
I'm saying. So
Fuck, bro.
for a little
God
minute,
damn.
I was sick, throwing up. I couldn't fuck with. I
So
couldn't
he
fuck
really
with
got
muscle
like
cars.
700 horsepower to him too. Got out the car.
Listen, that story right there traumatized me. I couldn't fuck with muscle cars. I was like, I just got a bad taste about
Fuck
it.
with muscle cars no
Nah,
more?
yeah, cause listen, now,
Let me tell you my
listen, I
sports
can't.
car.
Let me tell you my worst scent story, bro. It's bad. It's bad. But without this story, I wouldn't be the man I am today. You know what I'm saying? I would have been the man. Nick Briz was in there. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, it could have been, bro. Nick Briz was out here slaying shit, bro. I'm telling you, that nigga. Look, bro. Look. Save it. Actually, you're right. Let me not give out all the gems. I have a bad story. It has to do with that ex that was friends with TK's ex shit. That shit. It is so bad. A lot of you niggas know a little bit of it. When I was drunk on stream, going off on her and her boyfriend and shit, spazzing like in 2018 or some shit, or 20. I forgot what year it was. There's like a few hundred people, like 200 people on this planet that know, because it was in my stream on Fortnite when I used to stream at the office. Save it, bro. It's too many cows. Okay, I'm gonna save it.
JDM, I can't fuck with muscle cars because
What questions he
Hellcat
asked
story.
you in the car?
he was like, oh, so y'all still talk? I was like, yeah, I fuck with her. He's like, oh, you trying to make her your girl type shit? I was like, yeah, I might cuff her type shit.
That nigga is crazy.
So he was trying to see how you really felt.
That's insane.
See, you gotta see.
Like you answered that question wrong. Like, nah, I don't give a fuck about her.
Nah, I
You
definitely was
answered.
honest. I was like, yeah, I fuck with her. He cool. I'm trying to fix shit. He's like, oh, yeah. And it's crazy because he's like, I talked to her. I'll put a good word in for you.
Save it. What be the first time y'all got scammed?
Being her shit in, bro. Like, come on, son.
Damn.
But yeah, so after that, I hit her up and she was
And
like,
they look so weird with
You
the
think
chef
it wasn't
bar,
her,
right?
huh?
You think she enticed it? He didn't finish the job, or you think he started it?
65, 35, huh?
Cause you do know her background though.
Yeah.
So I
It
would've put
was
it past
definitely
him.
her for a little bit. She definitely pushed it, but we was cool. So for him to have like, but then again, it was high school and You feel
Yeah,
me?
high school's a
How
crazy
cool were
place.
you really with people
Got
in
in the
high school?
Hellcat. She
High
got
school was a
in
crazy
there,
place.
Cheating is
rolled the
one
window
thing when
down.
like it happens
Bitch, I'm
because
in
of
the
the
cab.
circumstance.
High
Cheating is a
school,
whole
that's what
nother
I'm
thing
talking
when
about.
you,
Look,
like,
look at
pursue it.
look at the girl I'm fucking, guys.
I
That's a
mean, I
different
wouldn't
type
call
of
it
I'm
cheating.
cheating,
fucking.
but it definitely hurt.
Look
'Cause
at
we
this.
weren't together.
Look at
but
her. Yeah.
Just to the
If
point.
it's a nigga you know.
That is
That's
that
the
shit's
worst part.
insane, bro.
Nigga, a nigga you know.
But yeah, man,
Giving you rides.
that
and
shit was my worst simp
You just
moment.
Want me to tell y'all part of the story? I can tell y'all part of the story. Part of it. And when I say it's part of it, do not think it is even close to the whole thing. Like, that is 1/4 of the story. The story is 4 times worse than that shit. I tell you 1/4 of it. Literally 1/4. Like, that part doesn't even really matter. I tell you part of it. And you hearing this and knowing that is only one part of it is gonna make you want to know the rest of it even more. All right, so there was this dude on Twitter back in like 2016 that I hit up. So I'm like, yo, like, he was always like a funny nigga in Broward type shit, like a little funny nigga type shit. Like, I would always reply to his tweets. He would reply to my tweets, like, we was cool and shit. Woody woo. We always like he was my Twitter dog. Like, he was the homie. He was the dog. We just talk about shit, you know what I'm saying? Just like, that was my dog. And I was like, yo, what I hit him, I'm like, yo, what's some bitches up in here? He put me on. You know what I'm saying? Long story short, he kind of put me on the girl that I started dating for like 2 years. The girl that was mentioned in this video, my ex and his ex who were friends and shit. Yeah, and I was still cool with him. Like, I was cool with him. Like, we was all cool and all this shit. Woody woo. He was like a fat nigga. He was actually obese. He had gotten like he was pretty fat type shit. So yeah, right? And one day, I remember my girl asked me, like, yo, I'm about to go smoke with Woody woo. I was like, what? Like, that's kind of, I remember in the beginning of our relationship, she used to say, smoking with another gender is cheating. But it was that nigga. Something in, so I was thinking, you know what? It's that nigga, the nigga fat as shit, whatever. She always complains how annoying he is and all this shit, Woody woo type shit, right? So I ain't think none of it, right? He just, they homies, I'm homies with him, it's cool, whatever, boom. So that kind of became a regular thing, like, they chill or some shit, right? And I remember one time me and her got into a fight. She was staying at her homegirl's house, right? She was staying at her homegirl's house. We got into a fight for like 2 days or some shit. And I was texting that nigga. I'm like, yo, she tripping over some bullshit. He's like, nah, it's cool. Y'all gonna get back together. This and the third. Woody woo. Straight, just whatever. She just tripping. Long story short, I'm not gonna tell you how, because that's part of the story. That nigga fucked my bitch, bro. That nigga fucked the shit out my bitch, bro. He beat the doonies down on that bitch, bro. And that was like after like a year or some shit. That was like during a year. Like he scraped that shit, right? And you know what's the sad part? It wasn't even because she found him attractive or some shit. It was one, because she was sad, part of it, that we were in a fight. And two, she wanted free weed. Like that was her plug. Like she would get free weed off that nigga. That was literally it. She was not attracted. Cause I'll kind of tell you how I knew. Her friend told me type shit, and I finessed it. And for some reason, I had a thought in my head. I'm like, yo, she getting free weed off this nigga. Like months later, while I was still dating her, while I didn't know any of that happened, I'm like, yo, it's crazy how this and so did this and the third, right? She's like, yeah, it's crazy. I don't know why you took her back. I was like, wow, I just finessed this bitch. I didn't know. She didn't say, I don't know why you took it. She said, I'm surprised you took her back. You W man's type shit. In my head, I was like, I never knew that. I just finessed that shit. I just guessed. I just said some random shit. I just said, yo, it's crazy how so-and-so did this with so-and-so type shit. Bro, chat, that's only 1/4 of the story. It gets way worse. She said W man. Nah, she's like, no, you a real nigga. You like you seeing the better for the relation, you know, whatever. You seeing the better for the relationship and this and that third, bro, this and that third. Like, you good for and all this shit. I was like, wow. W Among Us detective, I'm telling you.
When y'all expect him to be on the podcast, yeah. Y'all look so stupid saying save it.
Nah.
Story,
Trust. That's only 1/4 of the story. The stories get way worse. There are 3 other things that happen. Wait, let me see how many other things. 2 other things. So that was like 1/3. That's like 1/3. There are 2 other worse things to me. I don't know if it's worse. It's like a little worse. Like, it's bad. It's just bad. That's literally, it's bad. That's like 33% of the shit, bro. You get the rest, bro. You get the rest. And it's crazy. She was one of them exes that was like super like, I don't want you talking to no bitches. Like, so you would never expect it. Like, no, I don't want you to. I don't know. So you would have never ever in a million years expected it type shit. Like, Broward bitches they different. It was like a normal ass girlfriend type shit. She got trained? What the... Look, we gonna see you, bro. We gonna see you, bro. You gonna see.
Don't try me.
Okay.
I ain't never eat it out.
Okay,
I
I
ain't
was
never
making
eat
sure.
it
I
out.
was gonna say.
Nah, that's crazy. That's terrible. I don't even talk about it.
God is wild.
That's
You dead ass
crazy,
tried that nigga. No
I
cap.
was
That's
making sure. I was
insane.
making sure.
No. Hell no.
Making sure.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
It's kind of funny now looking back at it.
Make sure.
I
Back
feel
then
you.
it was crazy.
Valid question.
Speaking of checklists, we want to know what are the top 5 things you look for in a woman.
Top 5 things. Loyalty, for sure.
You've been cheated on.
Number
Especially
one.
after that
100%.
story.
You gotta be down. Listen, but honestly,
Bro, tell the
before I
rest
could
you
see
giving
the
blue
five,
balls?
even
Nah.
now, I don't really.
Josh,
claim
don't
nobody
answer
enough
this
where
right now.
You do anything and it would phase me. You feel
Word.
me? I just like I brush it
fuck
off.
it.
Just be
I feel like
moving.
I've dealt with so much. It's like
Yeah.
you can't really nothing you do really can phase me. You did it. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever.
Yup.
On to the next. Type shit.
100%. And when I say that, I mean it. TK too. The worst of the worst could happen. I'd be like, damn, that's tough. It is what it is. Keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. Well, what am I gonna do? Cry, nigga? What I'm gonna do? Ask why, nigga? It is what it is. It's up. It's up, bro. Y'all gonna get to that phase eventually.
But nah, loyalty. You gotta be understanding.
It is what it is.
Because especially with what I do.
Yo,
I'm
Jonathan
not always gonna be around. I'm a
Susano,
very
what's up?
introverted person. I don't like doing too much. So I'll have moments where there's girls that I fuck with. We're intimate. We've had like relations for a while, and they won't hear from me for a week.
It's
And
not
I'll be
even
like,
that crazy. Week's not that crazy.
That's
I
not
did
that
90
crazy.
days.
but-
I did 90 days.
Yeah.
That was
I feel
crazy.
you.
A
But,
week
like,
is normal,
week?
actually.
For
and then I come
bitches,
back and
that's
I'm
crazy
like,
though.
type shit. Let me see you. When can I pull up on you?
So
type shit.
toxic, bro.
Missing someone
That's
after a
toxic
week is
as
crazy.
shit.
You're borderline toxicity right now.
That's toxic.
I
TK
usually
Johnson.
say he's about to say he's born.
That's what it is. You feel me? And I'll be like, hey, I want to
Okay.
see you. Or I miss the feeling of you missing me type shit. You feel
Oh wow,
me?
this is
Not even you.
Yeah,
I miss the feeling of you missing
Missing
me
me.
because I don't really miss you that much.
It's a go-to bar. Understanding.
That's a good list so far, though.
You gotta be able to. I don't want to have to carry nobody. So you gotta be able to carry your own load in terms of like monetary value or
Financial
even like
independence.
emotionally. Cause I don't
Jesus
claim
Christ,
nobody, you feel me?
100%.
So like, and then I
Bro.
don't want to have to, cause I've been there. So I don't want to have to give you so much love that you can't love yourself. You feel me?
So
Like I
this
need you to
girl
be
I
okay
once
if
dated with
I'm
in the
not
name
okay.
her grits.
Like I can't be like
So
going
me
through
and
some
Yes,
shit
bro.
and you have to
dating
be
for
like,
about
Oh
a year.
my
It was our
God.
anniversary and
That
I
is
felt
the
a vibe
worst.
changed. Long story short, I got added to a group chat and sent a video of her giving neck, so I got her friend.
What?
W.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. You had nightmares after that shit. But TK just spoke facts, bro. That if you with someone that their happiness depends on if you like whether you're giving them happiness. So let's say you're having like a bad month or a bad week and you're just like not in the mood to be doing shit and like you're just going through shit. In turn, they're in a bad mood now and because you're not doing it. Please drop. It is not worth this shit, bro. I'd rather blow my brains out in GTA with a double barrel shotgun in GTA. That is the worst. It is bad.
you can't be doing that because I need you to be there for me. Like I get everybody needs help sometimes, but it can't be so much where like it's 100-0. It's gotta be 100-100 type shit. You feel me? You gotta be full in yourself. I gotta be full in myself.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I don't know what you would call it. I know it's like independence, but
Bro, I wish it.
there definitely needs to be like an understanding of like
Mental
it's
independence. I don't know.
It's more than just mentally, emotionally, financially.
And
Overall,
raised
what is that?
YG member. Why you so upset?
Stability. I don't know.
No, it's independence.
Independence?
Independence. It's independence.
Emotionally independent?
I was about to say
It's
that.
more, you say you
I'd
don't even carry
rather.
your
I'm not gonna lie.
financial.
Nah, yeah.
I'm at
I
the
mean,
point.
I like
I would like if I had to choose between someone who is 100% emotionally independent and 10% financially independent, and then vice versa, they're like 100% financially independent and 10% emotionally. I'm choosing 100% emotionally independent and her being broke as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I am choosing a broke ass emotionally independent woman over a fucking rich ass or wealthy or good money LS. You know what I'm saying? Let's say if I had to choose between that, I'm just saying emotional independence is the greatest thing. All that emotional bullshit, nigga. Cause you're rich. I've been broke. You acting like I was just born rich. What are you talking about? I've lived both sides of the coin. You haven't. Hey, I'm not rich, by the way. I'm not rich. I'm not rich. I'm not rich. I'm just cool. I'm cooling right now. Lots of saving. I'm cooling. But I'm just saying, people who haven't lived two sides of certain coins and discussions about certain things, whatever it may be. Honestly, I don't give a fuck about your opinion. I'm sorry. I just don't. You haven't lived both. It could be about anything. It could be about anything. Like, you're not about to give me your opinion on a, like, certain, like, black woman if you've never dated a black woman type. Like, what is that? Shut the fuck up. Your opinion doesn't matter. You feel me? You're not about to give me your opinion on owning a certain car if you haven't. Like, shut the fuck up. Shut up, my nigga. I'm sorry. I don't care. You can't get me to care, dog. It could be about anything. Anything.
Cause if something happens to me, what happens to you?
Go argue with
me?
niggas
Like,
who
say,
haven't done. Like, don't argue with me.
believe in marriage. But say I'm with a woman and she's my partner and we have children, and something happens to me. How am I be okay with you having to struggle or having to look to another man?
And mate in a
take care of
mansion,
me?
yo, suck my dick,
You feel
bro.
me? I want you to be able to.
Okay,
something
man,
happens to
shit,
me,
but
you
yo,
don't have to
niggas
be
is
perfect at it, but
different.
you got to be able to. Hey, all right, this is
Yeah.
what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have a plan in action. I
If
can't.
you've never
be
done crack, don't tell me that
You
it's
feel me?
bad. No, it's more like, if you've never done crack, don't tell me it feels better than doing heroin. How the fuck would you know?
What am I at? 3 or 4?
Yeah, 3.
3.
Yo,
Yeah, I gotta be attracted to you. That's
looks.
late on the list, but
Looks.
looks is big and important.
yo,
All right,
chill.
looks.
This is my top 5. All right, so yeah, 4 on the looks is list.
Looks.
4 on the list is looks.
Good try,
You feel
look.
me? Appreciate you. It's like
My theory is that
Flores actually need this.
most men probably don't have looks as high as
I'm gonna clickbait the title too.
nah, for sure. Looks. I rock with.
But I would as far as saying not even top 5.
Oh no, top 5 for me. You got to be a bad bitch. I'm sorry. I'm
That's
very
what I'm saying.
particular.
Lo, stop
feel me?
trying to.
If I fuck with you,
Push.
I find you attractive. I don't. You feel me?
Number 7 is still like you still can be bad.
He's trying to talk you out of it.
A 7? Are we talking about like?
I'm talking about it can be the 7th thing on your list, and you're still like, oh, that's still a
Nah,
like
No, no, no,
it's top 5. You
You
gotta
like
be a
bad
bad bitch.
If you got like Larry
That shit
Bird
is
number
top
7th
five,
all
bro.
time, like that
That's
nigga's
not
still
bad.
great,
He's
though.
still great.
Yeah,
but
Self-destruct.
this is top 5.
There's something about
Yeah.
it. It's like looking at her and like every time you look at her, it hits you.
Yeah,
like
like
she's bad.
damn,
She's
she's
like,
really
wow.
like.
I did
I'm
a
really
great job.
attracted.
Medium
to
ugly.
you.
No, medium ugly is a thing. Like, I don't want to call it medium ugly, but it's very normal too. Like, let's say you're with someone that you don't think most people would think is the baddest person on the planet, but like to you, they're like, oh, she's bad as shit. To me, like, she look good. Like, to you, like, it ain't no motherfucking like Kylie Jenner shit where it's like perfection or whatever the fuck, fucking Laurie Harvey or some shit. But like,
Aren't you
She's
having a
just
baby and
bad.
a rich man?
but like, if you go to the average person,
BTW
someone could
has
say, yeah, she don't look good to me, or he don't look good to me.
625
That shit.
horsepower, huh?
Average? Nah. I mean, it's like, okay, I don't want to say medium. I want to say in the internet, like bad girl, like good looking girls on the internet and good looking girls in real life are like 2 different things, bro. To be considered a good looking girl on the internet, you gotta be like bad. To be considered a good looking girl in real life, you're just like, you just gotta look like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it, bro. Like, there could be a girl in real life that you think is good looking. You bring them on the internet, it's like, she mid, or she's cool, she's alright.
Literally like, wow, look at me, man. It's like,
I look at my girl, I'm like, damn.
I really doing
Makes
that.
sense.
I look-
Yeah,
like
makes
for real, like damn, I really bagged you. Like, damn, you really
Like,
fucking
really?
with me?
Like,
Like, come on, me?
Little on me.
You know what I'm saying? Like me?
Wow,
Come on,
that's
man.
crazy, right, Lo?
That's right, my
And
boy.
then
Man,
And then
Five.
that's what you said to that nigga in the mall the other week, though.
huh?
Bro, you was hating on a nigga at the mall. He's like, yo, how you bag that?
Oh,
Yo.
I'm like, what is he talking about?
Yo, nah, niggas
I thought you
hating.
talking about. I told the
Nah,
nigga in the
niggas
mall,
hating.
like,
Nah,
How you
cut.
bagged it? That's literally
cut
what
that
you
nigga
said
John
on
hated.
our podcast.
no,
Cut
but I
that nigga
thought you were
John
saying some
hating.
gay shit.
oh, you did say that.
Yeah, he
but
said-
you
Cut-
out of context.
Yeah.
All right, what's your fifth?
Oh.
thing?
Yeah, yeah, but I know what you're
Fifth
saying.
thing?
But
Oh, out of context.
off subject.
I'm about to say.
If you ever see somebody and you be like, damn, how you bag her?
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying?
I've
It's not
seen
hating,
that.
but you'll look at it like,
But you're like, damn, he did that.
He did-
Okay, I see you.
okay, that's
Bro, when I was in high school, dog, they don't gotta tell me. I know it, bro. Did y'all see me when I was in high school, dog? I know niggas was saying that. I know niggas was saying it. Certain niggas in high school was just fucking with me just because of that sole reason. Oh, this nigga must be around a bunch of easy bad bitches or some shit. Bitches that are just easy, but they just look good or some shit. Yeah. Y'all see me as a chick, dog? Yeah. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I was Like, that was bad. I'd say I was like a 6.5, pulling like for my age, like nothing lower than like an 8.5 or some shit. So I know niggas is on some. How the fuck did he pull that? How? What did you do? Did you drug her or some shit? Who is Randall? Randall is the name some girl on my bus called me. Some shit. Yeah.
No.
It takes a nigga like me to understand.
That's what I'm talking about,
You
Zo.
said you was like, yo,
Zo,
mad respect.
that's what I'm talking about,
He
Zo.
said, damn, how you get that? That's how he said it.
No, I'm like, damn, how you get that?
It's
Okay,
like, so
4.
I get what he's saying and I get what you're saying. It's basically like he's saying the doubt factor for him. It's like, damn, you really pulled that shit off? Like,
Yeah.
okay,
No,
like,
he didn't say it the way you keep saying
And then
it.
he went
He was-
went as far as saying like, damn, he got that. I know what I can.
Oh, nah, that's hating.
That's him.
Oh,
That's hating. That's hating. That's
You won't
hating.
let
That's
you
hating.
get B
That's
say,
hating
okay,
like
the
shit.
Lowe's gonna convince
That's
you.
hating like shit.
You sure you want in your top 5?
Nah,
He
that's
could be a Larry Bird. He could be 7.
That's insane.
He could be, if it's top 10,
nigga,
it's still
that's
really
him.
Damn,
good.
so wait, he was that out of her league? Like,
No, not
No,
him.
no.
He said if you just saw a couple walking and then you'd be like,
Now I'm saying, I see
"Man,
a
how
couple
you
walking,
get
I'd be
her?"
like, I'm like, dang, like, how you get her?
But a lot of
How about
girls
his
have
hoe?
a tendency to date like under their
I told him that too.
like
You
for
didn't
real,
say
for
that.
real. Girls
You
like
didn't say
ugly
I did.
dudes.
I said that women find other things attractive outside of looks. There's still other reasons
You
why.
didn't say what
she's
he
with-
said, though. You didn't say women to the date under them to make them feel
Hey.
better.
Oh,
I didn't
that's
say
what you
that.
said.
That's
I'm about to
correct.
say that's
Nah,
not what
I
you
didn't
said.
My-
Come on, month.
I don't want to interrupt this fantastic convo in 5 minutes. I have to leave for a flight.
MGL
So.
no homo.
Okay.
Last
Oh,
thing
yeah, I got a
It's
pee,
50.
too.
All right, my fifth
I've been
thing.
drinking a gallon of water and I've been holding it.
I like
My
women who
balls
are
about to burst.
fifth thing for sure.
Appreciate that, my
I like
boy.
women who are family oriented. You gotta family oriented. You gotta have a deep connection with your family. I can't be bringing you around my mama. You hate your mama. Don't work like that.
Hating your mom is crazy.
Hey, mom's
You'd
Like
be
mom-like
surprised. A lot of
qualities?
girls don't fuck with their. And I understand you've gone through your things,
Bruh.
and if it's a valid reason, but a lot of times it's not a valid reason.
Bro, we
it's
still
like,
got-
oh, she's always on my case.
Oh, let me see. Let me check. Let me check. Let me
Come on,
check.
bro.
Let me check.
The
Let me
mom
check.
is
I have so
on
much
the case.
respect for my moms.
Yeah.
You can't respect your moms because, like, really and truly,
On God, I'm
For-
in my feelings.
majority of your life, they've done everything in their best
And
ability to take care of
even
you.
if they've been wrong,
You
like,
feel me? It was nobody's ever like.
That's the
Alright, bro. Look, after you chop that shit up, you know, your thing on.
Said I'm on 3+ right now, if I'm being honest. Hope my feelings shoot out like a rocket. Niggas thought they had the swag, but I'm really on it. Look at you, just went door